Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FB. Facebook, we will take a look at the daily time frame. Now, unless you live under a rock or in a cave or something, I'm sure you're well aware that Facebook had its earnings. Facebook did not do well with its earnings, and Facebook lost a whole lot of market value today. So a lot of people talking about it. So I just want to give, kind of map out some technical levels here, where the chart is currently. Actually, the price is at some very interesting levels. So I want to, focus on those. And that first level that really stands out, and I don't want to come across like these are some sort of great discoveries on my part. Anybody that understands charts and uses them is going to be watching these same levels. So this is not some sort of like I have all the secrets. This nothing like that. And that first key level is right down here at the 171 mark. Why is 171 quite important? Well, if you go back here through the history of the chart, you can see that 171 acted as resistance right there. And then a very foundational rule in charting states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So right there, that level was broken up above, closed above, so you would want to see it act as support. And that's exactly what happened right there. So just a classic example of a resistance turning into support. And now you fast forward to today, and sure, the price isn't quite at this 171 mark, but I think we can all agree, it's getting within the range of it. So 171, definitely a very important level going forward. For the foreseeable future. In the event the price cannot hold above there and there's a breakdown below it, no such thing as a guarantee, but at that point, it would not be shocking at all to see the price drop down to, right around 160, give or take. I mean, remember, we're talking about $160 stock. So, give or take, 50 cents or so, but right down there, $1.60 could very well become in play, but it's kind of pointless, in my opinion, right now to be talking about 160 when the price hasn't even tested this very important level there at $1.71. But again, if $1.71 breaks, and especially if it's pushed down through on higher volume, then yeah, at that point I would say 160 is very much so in play. On any sort of bounce to the upside in the very near term, it's really all about that pink line right there, which is the very famous 200-day simple moving average. So even if you have a very basic surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200-day moving average, and you know that when prices are below it, it does tend to act as resistance. So by no means am I saying it's impossible to break through that 200-day, but just traditionally speaking, usually the price really needs to bring its A game to get up above that level. And right now that value is at right around 181.50. So 181.50 will be that initial level to fight through on any sort of bounce. If the price can push through there, then yeah, things could maybe generate some sort of continuation on a potential dead cat. But as things stand right now, top priority right now, in my opinion at least, is not necessarily breaking resistance levels. It's about stabilizing and finding some sort of bottom. And we'll see if this 171 or above can be that bottom, or we'll see if the bears have some more energy and can push it down and test 160. So the next couple of weeks should be very interesting to see how this all plays out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.